Greetings, the Big 10-4 and all that stuff to everyone out there in YouTube watching Video Land. It's Cover Slingers Showdown time again. And of course, I'm the king of the slingers, the Slinger VIP. But rest of the crew here today, we're all going to be showing you some 10 covers, some covers of some connection to the number 10. Now, this intro may not work, but we'll see how it goes. So this slinger can count to 10 when he takes his mittens off, but 11 if his zip's undone. It's CapN Comics! It doesn't work because Captain's had a shave and he's actually Tory this week instead. So there's a last-minute replacement. But it didn't quite work. I've got to apologise in advance for Man Cave's one. I think I might have got a bit too over the top of Man Cave, but we'll get there eventually. The last time this slinger described himself as handsome, the shockwave of women's jaws dropping in disgust measured 10.0 on the Richter scale. It's comic Mag Musings! We all know the movie 10 with Bo Derek. This is less Bo Derek and more Bull Dickhead. It's Mankind!
well described.
Yeah, and we don't see this guy off 10 on this channel. It's a first-time slinger. SuperRus 10,000. He's had an upgrade since coming to this channel. And then we've got Matilda, who I've completely forgot to write a new intro for. Hello, Matilda.
As always. Oh wait, she hugged boobies. Let's not forget those.
All right, let's look at Matilda's art.
See, she knew subconsciously I was coming on this week because she's a
10. She helps a 10. Right, so yes, issue 10 or some connection to the number 10 for this week's show. Let's kick it off with Man Cave.
Oh, me. Yeah. All right. So all of my comics are going to be even older than Gray Man, but don't hold that against me. We'll start off here with Little Al of the FBI, number 10. Ziff Davis cover. We got Stalin, a rare Stalin cover. Nice.
We got some communism cover on the side.
Yeah.
All the good stuff.
There you go.
Well, Man Cave's a card-carrying member, so.
Little Al, huh? Little Al of the FBI.
Little Al.
Wait, does that say the beaver strikes?
Number 10, isn't it?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, that's a different story. That's
I bet it is.
FBI stands for
that's on your fans only channel, isn't it?
I think Tori and Captain have a bunch of those episodes somewhere. So,
Does FBI stand for flipping boring issue? I think it probably does.
Yeah.
All right, Matilda, we'll let you do the scoring then while everyone's.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have any voters today. There's no one in the chat. That's the first.
Julie, you've had enough.
I sent a monkey, but it came out as an oops.
Okay.
Anyway, that I love the art on the old comics. That is very pretty. Even that girl agrees. That's very, very nice. That's a 10. Yeah, 10 for a 10.
Oh, ridiculous. Once again, you've started too high, Matilda. Once again. Anyway, now's a chance to drop the score significantly.
Oh, don't worry. This week you won't have any jury to help with that, even though supposedly there are 8 people watching.
Yeah, if the jury votes no,
you didn't accidentally disable the chat, did you, Mr. Gray?
I don't think so. Is that possible? I don't believe I did.
Could happen.
This was a happy cover. Vampirella was very happy, but after she heard you give that 10 to Man Cave, that's her reaction. Vengeance of Vampirella, number 10.
Hello, Vampy.
That's like me in mid-rant.
True.
People don't know that, but that's what Vampirella looks like when she's happy and having a good time. Just saying.
She's like, please reconsider, Matilda.
I think that's a face even Simon wouldn't want to lick. He'd be too scared.
Angry Vampirella.
Right. You gotta like it. Dracula these days probably sees that if he leaves the toilet seat up.
Yeah. After they got married, you mean? Are they still married? Did that last? Or did she end up
well, they have forever, so they can work on it. Can you imagine the terrifying marriage counselor they go to? He's shitting his pants just trying to utter some words.
Now, I'm not sure that's even an issue number 10 there. I think I'm going to.
It's
Proudly
definitely-
displayed,
Has
isn't
a
it?
10 on it.
You can
Bill's
see
going
the
to pick
10.
all comics that don't actually have the number on the front, just to mess with it.
No, it was there in the bottom there,
But
wasn't
that
it?
did have a 10. Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Oh, there it is. I thought that was
birthday,
10 cents.
Dee.
Sorry.
Hello,
Yeah, that's number
neighbor
10,
to the
right.
north.
Proudly displayed on there.
Let Matilda judge that one then.
I mean, that's a different
Other than
expression of
Vampirella, not
Vampirella.
again. What can we say about that, really?
Hey, she's your birthday sister, Mr. Graves.
I
Must be nice.
know.
That's right.
Still, every 5 minutes, we really got to show off every 5
I mean,
minutes.
that though is different. We never see Vampirella with that kind of expression.
True.
That is very different. Normally, she, either
Yeah.
smiles or has a blank face.
She's normally looking lusty, so I suppose it makes a change for her to look angry rather than lusty. Like me. I'm always looking angry, but I'm going to look lusty on this show.
That's like you mid-rand, but with an actually attractive face.
Hey, how do you know my face isn't attractive? You can't see it under this beard. What are you talking about?
I think I prefer the mystery. Anyway, what can I say? That was gorgeous. 10.
God, blimey. Another 10.
Well,
gonna be one of them
Vampirella is
shows.
a 10 on the scale of hot chicks.
Still welcome for the first time, SuperRus with a round of food.
Yay!
SuperBus. She really likes Jimmy Olsen comics. FYI.
Oh, yeah, show us some Jimmy Olsen. She
knows
loves
I
Jimmy
Jimmy
Olsen.
Olsen.
I think
You've
I'm
got a
in
couple of 10 Jimmy
And
Olsens on
cockroaches.
you.
I think I'm in trouble
Cockroaches.
here.
I
I
be.
I had no idea how few number 10 issues I actually had in my collection.
Oh.
I went through like every one of my short boxes and I barely found 5 to.
Oof.
I've got a lot of number
You
9s.
should have done a cap and just
Very
put
little
a
number
10 on the
10.
cover.
So these are I've
Hello,
got Highlander
Jackson.
issue 10.
Highlander. Okay.
Wow.
There can be only.
Cool.
I think there could be only
Where's
one,
the
and that's the score
comic?
that one deserves.
I gotta check that out.
He's kind of getting his
Highlander
head
seems
cut off.
cool.
The lightning is like coming
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they had a Highlander comic. I like the show.
I didn't
That-
either. I found it in the dollar bins
sounds
about
cool.
3 years ago.
That guy's getting his head cut off, and I think you should cut out his feet from under him by giving him a 5 for that one, Matilda.
But
Personally.
yeah, I was a huge fan of the Highlander TV series back in the day.
Oh, yeah, it was a TV series. I don't know. I keep thinking it was a movie.
No,
I
Well,
only
they had
the
suspect,
fir-
movies too.
Yeah, I suspect
only the
Russ
first
is
movie
high
counts.
for showing that cover. That's what I suspect.
I gotta check that out. one of
Rolling your
these
own
days.
cigarettes again, are you, Russ?
We don't
No.
judge.
Only
Nah,
the
he
first
just eats
Highlander
gummy
movie is
worms now, no.
worthy.
Bad for
Nothing
your
else
lungs.
is worthy.
Russ and his 420.
Hope that has
cover,
a trade I can pick up later. I'd read that.
Have
so.
you
Russ
seen
is
the
like,
film?
what the hell did I get myself into?
Have you even seen the film, Matilda?
No.
Well,
Well,
how
the
come you
idea
suddenly want to
sounds
read that
cool.
then? How come you suddenly want to read that bloody that series when you never even watched the film?
So what? I don't have patience for the films. I can't sit my ass for an hour and a half,
That's true.
especially not for Marvel.
Books are better than movies anyway.
It's not Marvel anyway.
Yeah.
Highlander's not Marvel.
Thank fuck.
Dynamite
Alright.
Comics.
I'm gonna give that one. That looks good. I like it. I'm gonna give that one a 9.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hi, Mr. Paul.
I'll take that.
Hey, Paul, how you doing, man? All right, let's go to Shaven Cap.
Oh, it had an animated movie too.
Yeah, let's go to Tori. There we go.
So
Yeah,
I've
Cap
got,
had a sex change.
Anne Rice's Queen of Damned number
Ooh.
2.
Oh,
Look at that.
Queen of the Damned.
That was one hell of a movie. Let me tell you, I watched it twice.
Really?
And Anne Rice.
Like
Yeah.
by me.
Didn't it
It
go
was
straight
just-
to DVD?
Something different.
I don't know. I saw it on TV.
Is that one with the Aaliyah on it? One
The
called
book was
Aaliyah?
good. I don't recall reading the comic.
But yeah,
Mm,
it's a little 12-part series.
Nice.
I found
Fair
this when
enough.
I was down in Tennessee last year.
cool.
Well, Man
Not
Cave's
bad,
more
not
of a
bad.
Man Cave's more of a Twilight guy than a.
He likes his vampires to sparkle.
I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Vampire porn.
He's Team
Sparkly
Edward, I hear.
vampires with werewolves. Werewolf
Yeah.
vampire human threesomes. That's more Man Cave's cup of tea.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the one where the human later gets thrown out like a condom.
Okay.
That's what I imagine normally happens.
Take
in the
your
end.
word for it, Matilda. Is
They
that another
don't
film you watched
survive.
twice?
No. But I'd
Did you
imagine
watch
there's a
Twilight
category
twice?
on
You know
Pornhub.
you really hated it. You watched it once, and then you wanted to confirm you really hated it, so you watched it again. And then just to triple check, you watched it for a third time.
I did watch it twice.
Okay.
But I was
Greyman,
16.
Just to confirm.
Gray Man knows nothing about throwing away condoms, but he has a whole wastebasket of crunchy tissues.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
He has a lot of crusty socks he threw out.
I have to keep them safe so no one can use them against me for voodoo purposes.
How would you? You know what? Never mind. How do you
Don't
use
go
that
there,
for
Matilda.
voodoo?
We've
You
gone
need
too
hair.
far already. Don't take it any further.
We crossed the
Just
line
give us the
here.
score.
All right. Well, that one gets a 10. That's amazing. Beautiful.
Okay, a 10 for Tori. Right,
All
here we
right, time
go.
to bring it back down to reality. So here we go. Gray Man.
Yeah.
Now for our first 5 of the day.
Probably, more than likely. Right, the Flash, the fastest man alive, being arrested for speeding. There you go, and he's being put inside a police car. But who is that driving the police car? Why? It's Professor Zoom or the Reverse Flash. Oh no!
It looks like a zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Look at his eyes,
Right?
all glowing and evil. Ooh, not good. There you go, Flash, the fastest
Like,
man
would
alive.
Flash not be able to still run away even if his
Go
hands are handcuffed?
downtown with Zoom. Yep, we don't know what's going on inside. Maybe he's letting himself be arrested. Who knows what's going on there? Or maybe because he's a good guy and he doesn't want to run away from the police, so he wants to go and.
And I have Reverse Flash. It looks
Notice
like a
that
rapist
Gray Man
raping
actually
her
has
in
to
the dark
speculate because he
alley.
actually hasn't read the comic. He just
Well, not since 2007 when I bought it. No, I've not read it again.
Yes.
I haven't read it especially. Tell us all about what happened to Little Al of the FBI there in that slab.
Got the bad guy, and everybody lived
Perhaps
happily
you
ever after.
Why is he called Little Al? Is it because people, all the guys in the locker rooms point at him and go, ha ha, Little Al, Little Al. Last time we saw a little as that, it was Man Cave.
First Flash is taking him to Little Al in the FBI office.
That's right. Little Al's going to show Flash a thing or two.
All right, Matilda. I'll let you give it a score.
That actually looks a bit similar to what Mr. Mad Cave showed, doesn't it? Man, that Reverse Flash is fucking creepy there. It's like
Very
a rapist waiting
It's
behind
actually
a dark
Professor
corner.
Zoom. It is Professor Zoom because it says going downtown with Zoom. So Professor Zoom rather than Reverse Flash.
Very creepy, though.
Mhm.
Good, great creepy face.
Well,
Actually, a very
let's
good
leave
cover.
Gray Man out of it.
Yeah.
The bit of it's funny they can actually handcuff him and put him in. Like, you think he'd be able to run off?
Mhm.
Of course he would be able to, but for some reason he decides not to be run off. Maybe he wants to
Who
find out what
knows?
Zoom's
Gray
got
Man's
planned.
I
never read the
believe you need
comic.
a special police.
I've bloody
for
read
that.
every comic more or less in my collection. More or less, because some are in the read
Well,
pile, but
That one's
Come
very
on, it was
good. It gets a
15
9.
years ago.
All right, the 15 years ago gets a 9. Let's continue.
Oh, like I'm going to remember what bloody happened 15 years ago.
Criminal.
Anyway. Okay, if there's anyone in the jury, if you'd like to vote now, that would be handy.
That would be very handy.
Yeah.
Vote for She-Hulk. Boobies rule.
Agreed.
She-Hulk? Oh, your comic, your picture, you mean?
If we've all seen my other persona, we know of cleavage.
The other persona.
Yes, but you
Speaking
know
of
where,
that, 92 days until the Sturgis motorcycle rally. I got less than 100 days to get everything ready.
All right, cool.
you don't wear
All right,
a
we got
coconut
one
bra
vote.
nearly as well as CapN does, though, Tori.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't even wear them then. I let him wear them underneath his Hawaiian shirt.
Them little seashells probably wouldn't suit you.
All the bikers are always confused because he's there in a Hawaiian shirt and they're like, aren't you supposed to be in leather? And he's like, no, this is my vacation. You guys have paradise. I got you.
That's right.
Oh, look, Cap's here. Hi, Mr. Cap.
Hey, Cap.
All right, we got one vote
For once, his vote counts.
Yeah, that's true. All right, we
votes
got
for
one vote
Tori.
for Mr. Bill, one for Mr. Man Cave, 2 for Mr. Man Cave, 2 for Tori. All right, so 2 votes for Tori, 2 votes for Mr. Man.
I'm going to call my wife to vote. This is ridiculous, man. Captain's
Yeah.
gonna be
I'm not
exploded.
even near Captain. We're in different towns right now.
Oh, yeah?
He still recognizes you, though. You know, he still knows who you are.
Not to-
So,
I wanna come
No,
home
it's
to
okay.
the She-Hulk.
Cap,
She's
Cap,
like, she's
stay in
gonna
there and
trash
vote.
the house.
Stay in there and
Hey,
vote.
I heard of putting him in timeout,
All
Tori,
right,
but
so
that's a
we
little
have,
ridiculous.
yeah.
All right,
He's
so
on the
we have
naughty
a
step
time.
3 states over.
Oh, man.
Okay, let's go back to start round 2 then. Let's go
All
back
right.
to Man
One
Cave.
Plus, I
second.
sort of had your problem too. I decided if I win, which is very unlikely, but if I do, it's going to be number 11. I had a lot of 11s. I don't know why, but 10s were hard to find for Golden Age. I didn't want to just pull out boring comics from the modern era. Meaning, so here we got Tom Mix Commandos,
Oh.
number 10.
Okay.
Nice
Tom
orange
Mix.
cover. A little brawl on a submarine. This is
throwing
1941.
around Asians.
Yeah.
1941.
chopsticks.
So we were at war. So we shall not judge too
Insensitive.
much.
That's interesting. Red and yellow. Was that red and yellow go checks there?
Yeah. Orange,
right.
aren't they? Are they red or orange?
Or
It's
toilet tiles, as I
Roust,
like to call
Roust
them.
and Farina Company was the publisher.
Yeah.
Was that they did them? All their comics come with those kind of go checks on the top.
Did
Yeah,
you
I
say
think that was
Rasta?
part of their logo.
That's cool.
Yep.
Zlata is throwing them overboard.
Wonder if DC got
I like the one guy biting his leg.
Yeah.
That's how Bill fights. Bill
Yeah,
waits till everyone else is jumping.
Hey.
Bill will get down and bite him with the leg.
Well, you go, you do what you got to do.
And
Bill
I
bloody
bite
barks.
legs, but Gray Man humps legs. That's
Ah!
Oh my god.
I hate you when
As
you
I
steal
said,
my joke out
Go,
of my
go,
mouth.
when the brawl's on, you do what you got to do. You know?
When I've run out of crunchy
That'll
tissues,
that'll
I've got this
make people
other
run
guy.
real fast.
Mattress legs,
Yeah.
it's all the same.
Oh, then. Good action.
Well,
good
that
action
one was
fight
for the
scene.
dogs, Matilda.
Yeah, yes, it was.
I just wonder, why are they just like that when they're in the submarine? Shouldn't they wear something more practical?
You would think so.
Yeah. Well,
Well, it's
He
one of
caught
the
them at a
Navy
he
covers
caught
that
them at a tea
Man Cave like
ceremony. or
showing.
you know, the Asians have their ways.
Bare-chested Navy books that Man Cave's got a big collection of.
Well, the art is this pretty, but that's still a cool concept
it's
for
sure
a cover.
ready on this sub. I think I'll take my shirt off and my trousers.
I mean, I'll be there. All right, I'm
Yep.
gonna give that one a 9.
Okey-dokey.
Mm,
9 points.
Terrible.
I
Terrible.
prefer that one actually to the one you gave 10 to on the first round, but you know. Right then, okay. From Little Al to Little Bill.
All right. We have a lovely cover with the Black Panther issue number 10.
You know Matilda hates
Okay.
Kirby, so that's it.
I don't hate Mr. Kirby.
I'm
I
just
just don't
kidding,
find
Matilda.
all his art pretty. Oh, hello, Neil's Comics and Video Games. Who is he fighting? Why does he not have a head?
If he has,
Is
Yes.
that like a skinnier version of Ben Grimm?
That is Jakara.
Chikara. Okay.
What is he supposed? A snake person?
Radioactivity
Snake
has
Man.
affected him.
Made
This
him
is a
bulgy.
game show, Neil's Comics and Video Games. We will show different covers and Matilda judges them for us, but we need your vote later on when it comes to the jury round. So you decide which one you like best in this round later and give us a vote. Yeah, so there's Bill and his Black Panther. Yeah.
He was a plant operator in Chernobyl.
Okay.
Oh,
That's,
This
You
was
know,
the Kirby. This was the
Black
Kirby
I'm
era
pretty
when
sure that's
Sun
before that
Parkinson.
era. Isn't it?
Oh,
That's
yeah, you
before
might be
that
right.
era.
You might be right.
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure.
3 Mile Island?
you know
Yeah.
that from afar, Black Panther's fist looks like a little hat.
That reminds me of the old joke about.
It is.
Why,
After he's done
why-
punching you, he can protect himself from the sun with his fist.
what was it? Why do you have to wear underpants in
He's gonna
Ukraine?
need more
Otherwise,
protection
Chernobyl
than
fall out.
that.
Oh goodness.
Anyway,
Gray
Matilda,
Man likes
over
those
to you.
underpants.
That is funky. And Black Panther's eyes will creep me out in this one. They look like they're staring right at you.
Mm-hmm.
Though that is better. That is though much better than Arjun's Dead-Eyed Girls.
Exactly.
I'll
That's
say
why I
that.
don't show those ones.
It's not as creepy as Dead-Eye Bill.
I'll give that also a 9.
All right.
Snake-Eye Bill, it should be. All right, then. Let's go.
Woodpecker Bill.
He's very grateful for that night with that fourth wave.
Woodpecker Bill and Peckerwood Russ.
Let's go. Let's check out SuperRus's power levels.
All right, what I have here is Supergirl issue 10, and she's about to murder a bus full of children.
No. Think your face is saving a bus full of children? Or is actually driving them to school on time?
Wow.
She's totally going to drop it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe all of them took a shit in their living rooms, and the parents are like, "Get rid of them."
She was just venting her disgust with the
Matilda.
American education system there.
Okay, Matilda.
I know
It says
yellow
free
is
ride.
Matilda's
Do you
favorite
suppose
color.
she means the
Yeah.
bus or herself?
Oh dear!
Well,
I
I
think
mean,
we've given,
Let's hope
I
she
think
means
we've given
the
Russ a
bus.
free ride by letting him show that comic.
No,
she
the
may go
owl.
to jail. So
Yeah.
I hope the cover artist is inside that bus. Yikes.
Ah,
That's horrible.
I think she heard that Bill was hanging around the classrooms or something, so she quickly took the kids to safety.
I think I know why. She wanted a lot of kids, but didn't want to waste 9 months each time. So she's like, "I'll take these."
No,
It's
I
a
think
long
she's
ass
dropping
time
them
in
off
your
at
life,
school.
I'll tell you that.
I'm sure she's dropping them off at school.
I'll take all
Yeah.
of these. I want to adopt them.
Good point. Good point, Jackson. I'll take a free ride from Supergirl.
I hope you survive a free ride from Supergirl.
And if you're gonna get a free,
What a
ride
way
from
to
any of the
die.
Supergirls, it should be the Matrix Supergirl
God,
who
kind
can
of
change her
makes you
shape
wonder
and
how Lois
size
Lane
and
survives them.
appearances. So that would be the best one. But anyway, Matilda, let's have a score from you.
I mean, the idea hasn't been sinister, but still, it's a nice cover. I'll give it an 8.
This actually is a good question, Matilda. Aren't you worried that everyone can see up your skirt? This is what we're all for lunchtime saying. I think the camera angle's all right though.
About who? The
Werewolf.
ants?
I think the camera angle's okay. You're okay there.
Matilda.
Actually, you
Yeah,
might be
you
talking
know
about Supergirl. Actually, you might be talking about Supergirl now. I think about it. Anyway,
First of all, I don't wear skirts. Second of all, I would know someone's looking because they have to lie on the ground and move forward.
Okay, so I knew I was. Oh, 1, 10s are hard to find. But second thing, I knew I was coming on this show with Matilda and a whole bunch of toads, so I had to bring fairy tales.
Yay! I love some
Let's just
Zen
kissing the
scope.
toad.
That's true. That could be Russ, Man Cave, or Gray Man there.
yeah, I'm the handsome prince. You just stay as a toad, though. You do, Bill. So I don't know about you. Kissing the toad, it turns into
Yeah.
Bill. It's like, oh, well,
She's got a
bloody
short
hell.
skirt.
Go
Right,
back to
like
being a
on.
toad.
Yeah.
It looks like she's
Stop
got
speaking
two of
my
Man
language.
Cave's heads stuffed into the top of her shirt there.
Yeah.
Now we're
Is that
talking.
Is that number 10? Is that actually number 10? Or are you just showing it got a toad on it? Oh, yeah, I see the 10 now. Yeah, I see it in the corner there.
Wait, where is it? I don't see it.
Yeah, there is in the top corner there. So, yes, it.
Ah,
see it.
yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Cool. You know you like a bit of grim and furry
It
tale.
was fucked to find this one as a 10.
Oh, I do. I
You
love
got to kiss a lot of
this
toes
goes
before you get your
ladies.
handsome prince, Matilda.
Nah, I'm not. I'll be lucky if I get a toad.
Well, yeah, especially the length of his tongue.
She did just
Anyway.
say that there's ants, okay? If anything was looking up her skirt, it was going to be the ants. Did anybody else catch that?
It'd be Vasya.
Yeah.
Vasya will be looking
Might be that toad.
It's a cripple joke. No one gets
smiley
it.
grim.
Smiley grim.
Mhm.
Oh,
Well, like I said, Zenoscope has got big boobies. I love it. 10.
Oh,
man. I don't know. Shocking. Shocking.
SuperRus
Oh,
is trying to get an
Lisa.
idea of big boobs
you
and
don't-
anything
You
with
don't
Moon Knight,
appreciate
Daredevil.
good
and-
boobies, Mr. Gray.
I love good boobies, but I like to show covers if something else going on just other than boobies all the time. So we've got Trinity number 10.
Ah,
I've got to point out
you're
some of
a
these.
stick in the mud.
No,
Yeah,
wait,
me-
you're bringing the total ass this time. You see that?
Right?
He's a total ass all the time, Tori.
There's a surprise in them fives. That's all I'm going to say. Guaranteed to please all the guys. It's Wonder Woman, Trinity. Look at the three logos there. Issue number 10. Ah, yeah. Truth.
Yeah.
And the truth is, this is a solid
That
10.
logo is funny though. It's like
I do like that trade dress.
That the Amazon.
I love the logo
the
because
men.
Batman's doing Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman's doing Superman.
Yeah, you would think of it like that, Matilda.
Yeah.
You would
Even
think
my
of it
brain
as a
didn't go
superhero
there,
sandwich
Matilda.
because that's
Thank
where
you.
your mind goes, Matilda. That's where your mind goes.
Wouldn't yours
Fair
go
enough.
there?
I'm not saying I
Now
wouldn't
it
say I
did.
wouldn't read that comic, Matilda. I'm not saying I wouldn't read that
Oh,
comic.
Lord.
It wouldn't be the first thing that I thought of, though. That's all I'm saying.
You should see some online fan art. You'd be surprised.
No, I wouldn't be surprised. I've seen it all.
I think I see genuine fear in Russ's eyes at this point.
Yeah.
I want to know
Like,
exactly
what
how
the
Wonder
hell
Woman's
did I
going.
get into?
I
We
think
ruined-
he's regretting joining
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
He's like, next
Most
time I'm
people
not
do.
coming.
Childhood with all this talk of unnatural shenanigans going on between beloved heroes.
Wait, is that was a 10, right, Mr. Guy? I didn't see
No,
that.
it wasn't.
Thank
That
you.
was
Let's
like a
move on
7.
then. That was a 10. Matilda has
Yeah,
completed.
yeah.
Right, let's go to the
That was a
jury
7
then.
at
Let's go to the
Issue
jury.
10.
It
No,
wasn't
issue
issue
10.
It was a
No,
number
that
10.
was not a score.
Oh,
God,
come on,
just where
Matilda.
is
I
it,
did
Mr.
point out
Guy?
it was a number 10.
Ah,
But you were
there
so
it is, okay.
you were so in love with the cover art that you just couldn't
Uh-huh.
concentrate on that.
I mean, that is a good-looking Wonder Woman.
It is a good looking
That's
Wonder
some
Woman.
nice side
Hey.
ass too.
Yeah, absolutely. Booty. Ah, yeah. It's your
Booty
duty
and
to give a 10 to that
fireworks.
booty, Matilda. You know it is.
Well, I will, because she doesn't look like
Ah.
a Gadot.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Bagley art. Did you give it a 10, did you?
She did.
Well.
That is a
There we go.
nice
Let's go
booty.
to Jury
Yeah,
then.
side booty.
Now's your time to shine, Nick. Was it Nick who was talking about what this score is about? You have to decide which one you think is the best on this round, and they will get extra points from our scorekeeper and Judge Matilda.
Hello,
If you haven't
innuendo.
already got. If it didn't disappear as soon as I don't know, we started talking about Supergirl and whatever it was we were talking about, then you can.
Jackson's
vote now.
asking, did you say buoy?
Booty, yeah, booty.
It's a
Okay,
cartoon
one vote for
booty.
Tori.
Man, you guys are giving me a tea complex. I didn't realize I dropped my teas. I know I was supposed to drop my H's, but dropping my teas, I didn't know that was even a thing until you guys pointed it out.
Mr. Gray, you're British. How can you drop your tea?
I don't know.
Yeah, good
Apparently we
point.
do.
Always tea
I just-
time.
Good point.
I just noticed when I say pointing it at, I sort of say at instead of out. Pointing it at.
All right, one vote for Tori, 2 votes for Mr. Ross.
Vote for Wonder Woman's booty, guys. Come on. Thighs. The prize is in the thighs, guys. Come on.
Depends how you want to die, of course. All right, 1 vote for Mr. Bill. Oh, wait, if not, Mr. Ross gets the extra 3 points. Oh, another vote for Mr. Bill. Oh,
That
another
Black
vote
Panther's
for
quite
Tori.
weak, though. I can't believe that people are voting for Black Panther.
Three-way tie.
That was a weak cover.
Yeah, 3-way tie then. All right.
Okay.
1 for Tori.
My
1
first
for
3-way.
Mr. Ross.
Yeah, no. This
Yeah.
one was the first freeway. We've already mentioned it. But this All right,
that
then.
was a
Back
funny
for the
three-way.
third time, third round.
You
freeway
gotta love
round.
how Batman still rules. He's the
Right.
first one.
Batman's
This
the
next
daddy.
comic is actually my most modern comic here, and it's
Is it from
it's
the
in the
60s?
it's in about the same shape as Gray Man.
Ah,
I bought it.
immaculate.
This means a
Immaculate
lot.
and
This
incredibly
comic
hunky.
means a huge amount to me. I bought it in a flea market in the 70s.
Then it's gray
and
and
it's
got
actually only a
beer
little worse
stains?
condition than when I bought it in the flea market.
Nice.
We got Fantastic Four number 10.
Mm.
Holy shit, it is in the shape
Wow.
of Mr. Gray.
Yes, I bought this when I was 7 years old in the flea market in the 70s.
It's like me getting on a bit, but
And
absolutely
it's
magnificent.
restored. It's restored. It has tape all over the cover, staples
so-
holding it together.
Like me.
And as I said, it's about,
I think Mr. Fantastic needs a facelift.
Mm-hmm.
yep.
Yeah.
Literally.
I lifted up. I have
It's
a better
falling to
condition
pieces,
one,
but
I like
everyone
this
would
one.
want it in their collection. That's exactly like me, mate. You're not wrong.
That's
Yeah,
such
man, it has a
disrespect.
hole in
Such
its ass, too.
disrespect, Matilda, for him to show that for you to judge. That's terrible.
Show us the
It's
10 just to
historical
make sure.
piece.
Go,
My most
zoom in on
modern
the 10.
comic here.
Zoom in on the 10.
Vote it as you will.
Oh, he wants to see the 10.
Did anyone see a 10 there?
Okay.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
there it
There
is.
you go. I see it.
But
Well done.
anybody who knows Fantastic Four knows this is number 10. And it has Jack Kirby and Stan Lee talking in the bottom here.
Oh, cool.
So just
Oh,
Jack
that's why
Bauer
Man
that
Cave
he's
got
doing
it, because
this
it shows their rear ends.
Yeah.
I
that's
got
what
it
did.
because it was there, and I said, "Ooh, 10 center," and it was,
Like,
as far as
ooh,
I was concerned,
two
it was
asses
right
on
next
the
to
cover.
Fantastic
What
Four.
are you
It was
about?
less than a birthday away from Fantastic Four #1. I was like, "I'll take it."
Yeah, that's good. Good score. All right, Matilda. That broken down, bent out slinger just showed you an old comic book. That's what are you gonna score it?
It's a modern art piece.
I do.
Matilda, it's a
love
modern
some
art
old
piece.
comic books.
Terrible.
That
very
broken down,
loved.
knackered slinger man cave showed you an old book.
Hey, it's a very loved book. And that's not a bad cover. And I love that Stanley and Jack Kirby are down below. A nice little add-on to that. I'm going to give this a 10. That's very good.
Oh, no.
Hey.
For that beat up piece of junk.
Yeah, I'd rather
Hey,
down
that's
below.
the condition my comics are in.
I was happy to
SuperRus.
find that.
SuperRus has either run off to make some crunchy tissues of his own, or he's gone off in disgust. I'm not too sure what's going on there.
I think he was about 2 feet too far away from the tissue
No,
box.
Mr. Russ went, as Jackson says, to clean up after that three-way.
Yeah, he's got to clean his
All
teeth
right.
or something.
We have the first full appearance of King Cole with creatures on the loose.
Use some Febreze.
Issue number 10.
Yay! Hot naked
King
men.
Cole. The skull of silence. I wish Bill had a skull of
Russ.
silence.
Russ,
The
this is-
skull
this
of
is
non-stop
Bill's-
talking.
This is Bill's common theme to get good graces of Matilda. He just shows
Yeah.
Conan or King Cole with
Muscles.
abdominals. He's a sucker for the abdominal muscles. And,
Basically, he shows whatever's the opposite of his own anatomy. He shows it to Matilda. To
Yeah,
try and get
those
some
are
points.
all dead.
it's a tried and
Yeah.
true strategy, truth be told.
Those ones on the floor are the ones that Matilda's done with. She left them behind. They couldn't make the grade. They never had the stamina.
That monster's very Lovecraftian, isn't it, Mr. Gray?
Yeah, pretty. Yeah, it's actually
Yeah.
yeah. All the old tentacles.
I can imagine in the Lovecraft story.
You can't go wrong with some tentacles.
Tentacles are always a
Only
good,
Lovecraft.
good
Yeah.
choice.
All right, back to you, Matilda. I think Russ has gone. He's not coming back. I don't know what we're
I'm
going to do.
here.
We might have to skip him.
No,
Oh, he's there.
He's here.
I'm here.
He's just stripped off.
Bill
and kept
does
his
have a
camera
skull
off
of
a bit.
silence.
Yeah,
haven't
he's
you
all-
heard the
he's
words
all
coming
cried
of
out.
his mouth?
Yeah.
It's okay. Russ is all cried out. He's ready to resume.
Mm.
Well, I'm giving that one a 10.
Oh man. Honestly, you
There's a lot
let him
of
get
men
away
out
with showing
there.
the same rubbish every week. Bloody Vampirella, bloody naked barbarian guy. Come on, Matilda. Have you not seen through his shallowness by now?
No, I'm a
No,
shallow
then.
girl.
Well,
Did I hear
love
somebody
this-
call for Batman earlier?
Yeah.
they've got pretty gamble, Oh dear.
Don't think
That
that
was
has
Easter egg.
glasses under his mask.
I figured
Superheroes
a
don't
mask
need
would make an
glasses, Russ.
improvement. This one does. I can't see without them, dude.
Oh, you got your glasses underneath, yeah, but yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I
It
have
makes you look
here
like lenses.
the Savage Speedster, the Flash, issue 10,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
hanging out
Oh.
with
looks
the
like
lovely lady.
not Barry. Barry, right? That's Barry.
No,
No,
this
that's
is
Wally.
the
Wally?
Wally West run. Yeah,
That's Wally
It's like
West.
Wally
Barry's
got
dead by
himself
now.
a girlfriend. What
yeah.
kind of animal did she kill for that skin?
Well, that's a good
What,
point.
a
Leopard skin.
pink-
You know how you
a
hate
pink
leopard skin,
leopard?
Matilda.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was something from
Okay.
Walmart.
I think it's actually a seat cover for a Dodge 69 or something like that. I'm not too sure. I don't think
That's
it's actually
just
an
look
animal.
at it. It's pink. What did she kill for that? I want to see
it's
that
some kind
animal.
of seat cover from a
That's the
Chevrolet or
rare
something,
pink
I don't know.
leopard, I think. Yeah, that's a
The same
shame.
animal that McDonald's gets their hamburger meat from.
Yeah,
It's not a Pink Panther, is
I
it?
thought
Oh
they
my
did have
god,
that
the
in
Pink
yeah,
Panther's
that's
dead.
the Pink Panther.
He killed the Pink Panther. She killed the Pink Panther, and it's displayed there. Sure
The
knows.
love child of a zebra and the Pink Panther, I think.
But he doesn't have any spots.
Yeah.
No, not that we know of. Russ, do you have any spots? It's got a birthmark, I think you said, right
I think
here.
the Pink Panther might be the name of one of the items in Matilda's toy chest. Let's move on to the score.
Well, that's interesting to see Barry in such a setting. I think you see Superman there with a caveman girlfriend.
True.
That is nice.
Not
I'll give it
really.
a 9.
Okay.
At least she has variety in her leopard.
Yeah, a little bit.
Right then,
Normally they're all pink.
story time.
Okay. So you guys all know I'm a huge Alice in Wonderland fan. Well, I had to have this cover, but it is
We know based on the background too.
White Rabbit
Cool.
playing croquet with Spider-Man's head.
Oh, Spidey's about to
Off
be done
with his
for.
head. That should be the
off
Queen of
with
Hearts,
his
isn't
head.
it? Is that a flamingo? She's using the flamingo though, like they do in the croquet
Yeah,
game.
she is
That's
using
right.
a flamingo.
Yeah.
Off with his head.
Cool. Why is it Tony
Which,
Stark Iron Man though?
Queen of
Yeah.
Hearts
Which in
didn't
the
say that. That
book,
was
I
great.
know,
split.
it's-
when they were
yelling
doing
that much.
supervillain variants, so I mean, I thought it was a little odd, but it sits up
Ah.
in my Wonderland collection. So
I mean, do
Okay.
any variants make sense nowadays? Just an excuse to sell covers.
Yeah, Matilda, don't go with that excuse. Punish them for their silliness. That's an Iron Man comic. I want an Iron Man on the cover, not a bloody white rabbit and some weirdness. Very strange. What was that you said?
I
Bill? think you
mean,
said
at least
something.
Spidey's getting a good view.
he is getting a good view
Maybe.
right before he.
His senses are tingling, that's for sure.
Who was it said off with their head, Bill? You were saying?
That was Grace Slick.
Who?
Yeah.
Nah,
airplane.
I was starting to
If
say
you
that
go
in the
chasing
book, she
rabbits,
doesn't yell
Corey,
it that much.
You know you're going to fall. All right.
Yeah, it's them pills that her and Blinking Cap have been taking, making them small and large and all kinds. Yeah.
Oh, Corey,
Definitely.
where did Cap bury the neighbors?
Remember what the Dormouse said? Feed your head.
That's right. That's right. Great song.
Has been
That's all I'm gonna say.
It's been keeping them there for weeks. They're
You don't have
probably
to
dead
answer
by
that,
now.
Corey, unless Big Al. No, it's Little Al of the FBI is the one questioning you. Right?
Yeah, plead the fifth. Plead the fifth. Don't tell them about the one pills that make you large and the one pills that make you small. You probably got that then when you go to the 90 days away, was it? That festival you're going to? Cheers,
Yeah.
babe. Oh, take your bib.
Beyond
Twice,
Wonderland. That's what I want to do.
Yeah. All right, Matilda. Let you give that a score. I got to eat these before. my fingers get-
Neil thinks that you made that cover, Tori.
Oh yeah.
You drew that. I mean, that is a creative idea, isn't it?
Not
Makes
It
really.
is
sense.
interesting.
Not too much.
Does any variant cover make any sense? Tell me.
If
Any
they
of
don't
them?
make dollars,
None
it
of
don't
them
make
do.
sense.
No.
Exactly.
You're right, Matilda. They make no sense and they should be punished
said it right.
accordingly.
I dare Marvel and DC to just make a cover with a gazillion variants, but it's blank inside.
Mhm.
I want to see how long it takes people to realize it's blank. Just don't write a description. Just sell it. You'll have people within a week already having it slabbed, and only then they'll realize, shit, it's empty.
Good
Even
point.
in CGC, they won't realize it because they're morons.
True.
All right.
I concur.
Agreed.
They'll just go through all white pages. Mint. No stains.
There's one fingerprint that makes 9-6.
That's it. I love that cover. I love me some Alice in Wonderland, the original, but still, I'm giving that one a 10.
Oh, curiouser and curiouser, said Alice. Anyway.
Criminal.
All right. Dawn of the Technically Dead. Plague of the Techno Zombies.
Oh,
this
Andrew
is from
says,
2010. Matilda, don't interrupt my blinking splurgy murgy. What are you doing now?
Joining us, Marvelous.
There you go. Plague of the Techno Zombies. Batgirl number 10 from 2010.
Ooh.
So we have two 10s on the cover there.
Oh, that's the blonde one, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, that's the blonde one.
Spoiler. I think it was. This is originally was Spoiler, wasn't it? Is it her name Cassie somewhere? I can't remember her name.
Right, it's right. It's
Alicia
not.
Silverstone made the comic book.
This is not Cassandra Cain or Barbara Gordon. This is what the hell was her name? But she was Spoiler.
Well, isn't she Alfred's niece?
Then she became.
That was only in the movie.
No, I don't think she's ever been an Alfred's. What movie are you talking about? You talking about a cartoon movie?
No, the George Clooney movies.
No.
Oh, that one doesn't count.
No.
Yeah,
Was she meant to be Barbara Gordon in that George Clooney movie? I haven't watched it for ages.
That one zombie's getting a mouthful there.
Wouldn't you if you had the opportunity? I'll pretend to be a zombie just for it. No, I wouldn't really. That's wrong. But you know, I'm sure Bill would.
You get your head shot in, but at least you get a bite.
If I pretend to be a zombie, I could get a bit touchy-feely. Yeah, I'll give that a go. And then he gets his brain.
Before you get.
I'd reckon you'd have like a minute before you get a bullet to the brain.
When zombies go on a diet, they're sent to Gray Man's house.
Hey, it took me a while to get that, so you're probably right.
I feel like her eyes are what do you call it? One's like looking in another direction, one's in the other one.
They're
blue eyes.
She has a lazy eye.
Yeah, she has a. It looks like she has a lazy eye. It's kind of funny.
Both her eyes are pointing forwards, looking at what she's going to be swinging her boomerang towards.
It's actually kind of funny.
Look, Matilda, I've had enough of your slim excuses to find things to get not any points off. Now you say she's got a bloody lazy eye. What bloody nonsense?
Matilda, she's got blue eyes. One blue this way, one blue that way.
Yeah.
It is funny though, because she's swallowed by something and she looks like.
That's because of that one zombie. That's because of that one zombie.
Tell me more, Matilda. Tell me how you managed to find something on my comic book, not on anybody else's comic book. Tell us more, Matilda. Tell us more about this hunt for things to mark down for that you seem to have whenever it's my comics. Not accusing you of racism or anything. There you go.
At least I can tell my grandchildren I've been accused of racism.
That's true. Bloody racist.
You see, kids, that's even worse than with anything else.
Even Apex Comics agrees.
Nah, he's just laughing at you.
Grace.
All right. Well, besides the lazy eye, which is fucking hilarious.
You've got a lazy eye. What are you talking about? Both her eyes are pointing in exactly the same direction. I'm sorry. That's blank time.
Googly eyes.
I gotta draw that. How has she got a lazy eye? Both of her eyes.
Got the googly eyes.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Both in the middle of the blinking pupil.
It's either that or a glass eye.
Yeah.
It's not one pointing upwards in the opposite direction.
Unfortunately, Gray Man, she's not talking about the comic.
Bloody brown eye, you guys.
That is funny though.
Talk out your brown eye.
But besides, okay, well, ignore the face and we put a paper bag on her.
He hears
that. That is a cool cover. So I'll give that one a 9.
Oh.
Absolutely shameful.
Happy birthday, Thori.
Thank you.
Was it your birthday?
Yesterday started my dirty 30s.
Wow, nice. Good for you.
Dirty 30s.
You and Cap aren't far apart on birthday.
I'll catch up in 2 years.
No, a week apart, exactly.
Wow.
Actually, 3 years.
Okay, jury, it's time for you to right the wrongs that evil Matilda has done by voting for the Grey Man. Cool kids were all born in September.
Yes, I agree.
Apart from Bill, he's the exception to the rule.
July's the best
All the
month.
cool kids and Bill were born in September. He brings down the average, unfortunately.
Roscoe was born in April, so he'll pick the Taurus baby, I'm sure, as well.
One vote for Mr. Bill just to spite Mr. Gray.
Yeah.
When
you say the cool kids,
and it's for Werewolf.
Yeah,
when you say the
one
cool
vote
kids
for
and
Tori.
Bill, Gray Man, that's superfluous.
Another 2 more votes for Mr. Bill.
There's nothing super about you, pal. Not even
2 votes for
superfluous.
Mr. Bill.
No, it says Bill in there. We're to assume that Roscoe's voting for me.
Anyone but Bill.
All right.
There is no lazy eye on this cover. Bloody nonsense.
Put this down
See,
before it
Matilda
falls
talks
apart.
crap and everyone else follows it. Absolutely ridiculous. There is nothing
All right,
lazy
one
eye
vote
about
for
that
Mr.
cover at all. Her eyes are pointing in the same
Another vote for
direction.
Tori.
Lazy
One
eye.
vote for Mr. Ross.
Bunch of.
But you know, I will draw a character with googly eyes. That'd be hilarious.
Oh goodness, that would be hilarious.
You know what? If I'd spent more than 10 minutes picking out these covers from the top 5 big comic books that happen to be on my
Another
shelves, I'd
vote
be
for
annoyed.
Mr. Bill. So we have 3 votes for Mr. Bill, 2 votes for Tori. Another vote for Mr. Gray.
All right, then.
I'll give it a second. Looks like no one else. All right, Mr. Bill gets the extra 3 points then.
All right.
How they voted for that? That was a rubbish cover.
Have you seen
Shocking.
those muscles?
Yeah, every bloody week from every one of Bill's comics. It's not tits, it's muscles. He's got a 1-2 trick pony. Anyway,
And that is one fantastic trick.
no, it's not a good trick at all.
Speaking of turning
Only for the
tricks,
I'm
lowest
putting my
common
comic away. I
denominator.
don't want to get a tape pull. We got to be careful here.
Yeah, that doesn't need any more damage.
The original poly bag too, probably.
Oh my God.
Anyway, we're done with
That
that.
deserves a mile.
That belongs to the museum.
I'm going to step it up a notch here as far as quality of a condition, but this is a really old comic, 1943, and I'm pretty sure most of the chat usually hates this character for some reason in this particular group, but I don't give a shit. F you.
Oh,
Anyway.
smack talking.
Submariner number 10.
It's Mr.
Old
Fishpants
Nemo.
himself. And I don't
Schoenberg
blame Bill.
cover 6.0. Give it a 0. I don't care.
6.0 sounds fair, Matilda. 6.0 sounds fair. Said himself.
We got the original Angel there too.
Oh, where's the 10, by the way?
Yeah, let's see the
10
10.
There we
cents
go, we
and
see
number
10.
10.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wow,
I
you
see
got
it.
the
Nice.
I see it. Mm.
Got the trade dress.
Man,
Submariner breaking
Nemo's
a boat in
fucking
half.
huge.
Is that not just like a reprint of that first one you showed?
Also, why
second
is
one
his
you
hair
showed.
red?
Sailors being thrown off a boat. It's like sailors being thrown off a boat. Are they bare-chested as well, by any chance? I know how you roll, Man Cave. Are they
There-
bare-chested
There
sailors
he is,
as well?
Matilda. Check out those pecs, and you can see those abs.
that's
over there.
the Jimmy
I love
Olsen
how his
Namor.
hair is red.
That's the Jimmy Olsen Namor, Matilda.
The shape of Namor's head makes Bill's almost look normal.
This is his praying mantis phase.
That's
Hold on.
Phineas before there was a Phineas.
Can we have silence for a second, please? Because I just realised we've not had any smack talk from Russ. Come on, Russ. Give us some smack talk. Mate. Tell us how bad that cover is. Come on, it's all on you.
I'm not
Just
good
say
at smack
bums or
talk.
Oh well.
Stick
Yeah,
with
it
us,
was worth a
Mr.
try.
Ross, and you'll learn how to dish.
Submariner
Russ
and
was
Walking
always
Dead
taught,
comics
if
do
you have
really
nothing
well
nice
on
to
this show.
say, don't say
SuperRus.
anything at all.
What did you
Yep.
mean by original angel, Mr. Man Cave?
That guy right there.
I mean,
That
I'm gonna
guy's
put you back up
name was
screen.
Angel, and he showed up on a.
Ah,
And
okay, there we go. I see the costume better
Okay.
now.
Yep, he was on Marvel Comics number 1.
There's a nice
too.
little purpley background behind the angel, but what's that colour behind the plane there, underneath the Submariner logo?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
Huge,
yellow. It's a
Love to
lovely
see it.
yellow.
Oh, it's yellow. Why is the
Lemon
sky
yellow.
yellow? Why does
Urine
the sky not make
yellow.
any sense? Why would the sky be yellow in that picture? That's very strange.
That is weird.
Very, very peculiar.
Yes,
Who
yes,
does you
yes.
I
trap?
mean, I wouldn't have pointed
Maybe.
it out. Obviously, it just suddenly, struck my attention, and I wouldn't say it to
Of
try and
course not,
belittle your
Mr.
comic
Gray.
at all, or nothing like that. It
Of
just
course
suddenly
not.
popped out to me.
Schoenberg.
Anyway.
You like Schoenberg? I can't remember, Matilda. I think.
Obligatory Mr. Werewolf feet pick.
Until like boobs and muscles, she doesn't care who's drawing them.
Oh man.
That
yeah,
Aussie
we have
devil.
feet picks. Stick with us, Mr. Ross.
Yeah.
I hope you get kicked by a kangaroo, Dara.
In the ass.
Well, he's-
Don't forget that.
That's how Darren's problems all started when he got kicked in the head by a kangaroo. Been downhill ever since.
They make Nemor especially big for this one, right? He's big. It's not a tiny ship. Now that is cool. And then, it fits the angry face he always seems to have. Either that or just has a cramp up his butt
With that Jimmy Olsen hair.
continuously. Well, it's not that kind of ginger. It is red. But
Yeah,
I wonder
come
why
on
it's
now.
red.
You know you're
There
getting
is a
desperate
bit
when you're
of
trying to
piss
equate
yellow
Submariner
there.
to Jimmy Olsen.
Well,
But still,
it's an 8. You know it is. Don't be
nah,
mean.
it's a 9.
A 9 for a yellow
I'll take it.
background.
I'll
You
take it.
sure? A yellow background,
Why
triangle
do I
head.
not for the yellow background? Other than
And
that,
here-
it's
for you,
definitely
Gray Man, since
interesting.
you know how to polish a spoon, it's an advertisement for
Oh,
high
man, my
IQ,
polish
high
is
IQ needed in
legendary.
the army here. Pass
Anyway,
pass high on the induction IQ test.
anyway.
Polish a spoon. Polish a spoon. Let's stick you in there.
Someone who was kicked by a kangaroo. Someone who got pecked on the pecker by a platypus.
Bye,
Is
Roscoe.
All right.
And happy
I
birthday
have-
again, Roscoe.
Issue number 10, perhaps the best of the series, of Captain Marvel.
Oh no, 9 was much better.
I like that.
Ooh.
There's the 10.
Nah.
Just a beautiful cover.
Why did they
What
always
is-
put the cover number under the month? It was so
What is that weapon
confusing.
called? Is that called the Yellow Ray of Doom? Or the
No.
Yellow Ray of Yellowness or something like
It's
that?
red and yellow. It's more orange,
Well,
That
it's
is
more
a
yellow.
good contrast, though,
More
with his
yellow.
costume colors.
isn't
It's
it?
like piss and other shade of piss. Like if you
That's
think about it,
that's
you know.
the
That's orange. Are you pissing blood?
It's bad kidney color. It's bad kidney piss and normal piss. That's what that is, Matilda. It's just like
I'll leave that expertise to
it's-
you, Mr.
it's
Gray.
that's the I
shade
can't
urine.
stand Gray Man's banter anymore. Just shoot me cover.
hey.
He's complaining about racism again.
They all come from my banter. They all go away when you show your crappy comics. Let's leave it at that.
I can't
No,
argue.
Matilda.
I like that one, Bill. I hate to like a
I
comic
like
book
it.
show, but I
The
like
yellow,
that one.
the yellow does not bother me at all. But you know, Matilda hates yellow, but she'll conveniently forget that there's any yellow on it when it comes to other
A
people.
special
That's all I'm
message to
saying.
Gray
All
Man.
I'm asking is parity of scoring. None of this
Die,
racism.
traitor.
But
Yeah.
she likes aliens dressed in green and white costumes. So
That's right.
Yeah, it is yellow, but it's mixed with red. So it's not completely piss yellow. That's already a good thing. I got this. You know what kind of yellow piss yellow sucks? This kind.
Exactly.
Now that's piss yellow.
And I wouldn't
It's
show one of
perfectly
those
fine
to you.
yellow. It's only
No,
you
it's
who care
not.
about yellow, Matilda, because you're deranged.
That's true. Well, it is what it is. I don't like yellow. I have a grudge against it. Anyway, I like that one. I'm gonna give it a 10.
You're not
I
only
like
a
that
grey
one a
sis,
lot.
you're a yellow sister as well, Matilda. that doesn't roll off the tongue.
Fuck
quite
the
as well as
color
grey sis.
yellow. It's the color of the fucking sun.
Okay, let's go to. Let's go
Is
to
that
Russ.
yellow hair you
SuperRus?
have there?
Yeah.
Stop
I wouldn't say
talking
the
too
yellow
much,
of the
you're
community.
dominant.
How does that work?
Hey,
Should I
my
put the mask back
grandmother's
on?
blonde. My grandmother's blonde.
I've got the New Warriors issue 10 with a nice
Somebody has to, I
Emma
suppose.
Frost cover.
Okay.
Ooh.
Is she
What
called
happened
Emma
to her
Frost because
face
she's so
then?
cold? She's wearing really stupid, inappropriate clothing. Is that why she's called Emma Frost?
I'm starting to learn
surprised
what kind of
it's
covers
Frosty.
get high scores here.
Yeah,
Hey,
true.
that's a smart outfit choice.
Well
She
played.
distracts the commoners.
Well played, actually. Yeah.
Gotta
Before her
love Emma.
juices freeze it off.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Yeah, not like me to swear. Come on, Mr. Werewolf.
The angle is even drawn from above, so you can see extra cleavage. Who is that artist? Who is that hack?
That's
Who knew?
1990s,
I want to
yeah.
shake his hand.
That's the
Who was it
1990s.
that knew that cover slingers was going to be a thing in the future and drew like over
Oh,
boob
no.
shots like that? Oh, I don't know.
Gotta
What's she
say
saying?
though, with her expression, she looks a bit older.
Her
Yeah.
hair is
It's the
piss yellow.
eyes.
If that counts, Matilda. Piss yellow hair.
That's
And
more
that's
of a
what-
That's
It's all the
why.
kids. It's all the kids she's hanging around. It makes her look
Yeah.
older. But, yeah.
That's the Cougar Emma Frost, Matilda.
The saber
I mean,
tooth.
she can pull it off.
You can.
And what's the radiation girl's name again? She's got yellow costume. There you go.
You're,
I'll
you're
leave it at that.
fixated on yellow, aren't you?
No, Matilda is.
Hey, that's blonde. That's not piss yellow. This is piss yellow.
Yeah.
Wrong comic.
My last cover is absolutely piss yellow. I don't care. Couldn't give a
You
toss.
never care.
That's a spectacular
care.
cover, Matilda. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's why we can't agree. Anyway,
Darren,
I'm gonna give
Russ?
that one a 10. We
Oh.
got Emma Frost. We got some
10.
lying heroes down. Well, unconscious.
I like that one too. I missed the 90s. That's a great cover.
Russ, Darren is complimenting
I
you.
miss when the female, when the
Thank you.
superhero
Thank you,
ladies had
Werner.
some nice, had some nice
Okay.
costumes.
Should I undo a couple
From-
buttons?
From a nice,
Oh,
from
no,
a nice
that's okay.
cleavage,
Make
Yeah,
him work
nice
for it.
cleavage
first.
to a
Make him
nice
work for it.
smile. It's Smiley Tory related comic.
I had to bring my hashtag all about the tongue and
Hashtag
a
me
Magic
too.
Law of my own. It's part 10 of 14.
Wrong year, Mr. Gray. Wrong year.
I got Carnage, Spider-Man. and
Ooh,
some Venom
nice.
With a nice tongue.
That's the good kind, not the gay kind they did in the movies.
Nope.
I mean,
That's
it's
not 10 though, is
hilarious,
it?
but
Whoa,
still.
whoa, I missed it. Is that number? That's not number 10. What was?
I
what
said
am I
it's
missing?
part 10 of 14.
Ah, I see. Right, yeah.
That is a
My-
10.
No, my internet was going a bit jumpy at that point, so I didn't actually.
And
catch
it even has yellow buildings because the sun is so bright, Matilda. You're absolutely correct. Yellow
Well,
is
it
horrible.
it.
It
Yeah,
has
let's-
a purple sky. I'm already happy.
Yeah, we'll knock it off a couple for the buildings, but other than that, it's okay, I think.
Careful,
Because,
Spidey. Carnage is
I love that
coming, and it's not
storyline.
going to be like in the movies. He's
All about
actually
the
going to
fun.
kill you.
You know?
You know, in
Too
the
much
movies,
glare,
they're
Matilda.
going to
Scott.
turn.
Mark it down. Too much glare.
Yes, because that's been a problem on the show.
Yeah. Blame Tory for the lighting.
Enjoy,
and mark
enjoy that
accordingly.
Carnage and Venom. Because in the MCU, they're about to become Spider-Man's gay uncles. Mark my words, that will happen.
Matilda, I don't know what version of the movies you've been watching, but
Matilda, would you
just-
stop being politically
Yeah.
correct already?
Yeah,
Tell us
yeah.
how
I
you
think you downloaded the wrong movie.
have a drink and tell us how you
Can
really
you stop?
feel.
Can you stop writing your own scripts, Matilda, and just concentrate on scoring, please?
I know, I'm telling you what I see. Hey,
Yeah.
come on.
Luckily-
They
luckily
take
Luckily,
it away from
Matilda's
hold on,
hidden in
hold
a
on.
bunker in Israel. You can't find her even if you get back.
My
It's
psychic
uncancelable.
powers are telling you
Uncancelable.
Matilda has not even watched either of those films ever.
No,
that
I
right,
did
Matilda?
watch Venom in the theaters.
Really?
And I can tell you that shit's not Venom in the comics, but it was
No
fun.
way home for Spider-Man's gay uncles.
I mean, shit, next movie series is going to be 5. And Aunt May's going to be a teenager.
Yeah.
Just
He's
wait.
getting younger with every year.
That's what Russ is hoping, Matilda.
Russ likes old art, mate.
dear.
What are you talking about?
Well, anyway, I'm giving that cover a 10.
Oh,
Woo!
goodness
Okay.
gracious.
10? Really? All right, then.
Horrible.
All right, then.
Some
Let's go
good
with this
killer
one.
aliens, a purple sky, and some Spidey. Excellent.
Another one from 2010. It's a number 10 of Gotham City Sirens. There you go. I was going to slag it off like in advance, so to say Matilda were like, oh, they've all got wonky eyes. Oh, they're too skinny. Oh, where's their boobs? Oh, the angle's all wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, I can
Are
see
you
up their
kidding?
nose.
Cal Overland's great boobs.
oh.
I'm
Whatever,
glad you're helping
Matilda.
yourself have lower scores, Mr. Gray. Well
No,
done.
Matilda,
Yeah.
because you're going to find an excuse to blinking slag it off for something, so I might as well give you some help, you know? Oh,
I already could tell you what it
crosswords.
is.
Oh, I hate
It has
crosswords.
Harley
Oh.
Quinn on it. Graham should have known better.
Yeah.
It's
This
the old school
one's-
Harley Quinn. But it doesn't matter. She'll find an excuse. Don't worry about it. Just give her time. Give her
This
time
one's
to
blinking
soak it all
flag
in.
worthy.
Oh, her boobs aren't big enough. Oh,
No, they're not.
Oh, boobs.
Matilda, don't let him shame you into giving him a good score. Give him the score he deserves.
Yeah,
Don't make
yeah.
me
Give her
talk
a
more.
minute, guys. Give her a
This,
minute.
this
She'll
rant
find
and
something to
Raven, this
slag it off about.
diatribe. Get him out of here.
Don't let him mock you, Matilda.
Yeah,
Punish
yeah.
him for that.
I'm pretty
Whenever
sure
he
you're
rants,
right.
Don't
I'm
worry.
only half paying
Mocking
attention.
don't make a difference. She picked out a lazy eye when there was no bloody lazy eye. So she's got to find something to blinking to blink.
She was
That's
talking
true.
about the
Down,
host
don't
of the
you worry
stream,
about
sir. Right? Not the comic book.
I have a lazy eye.
Yes.
She still
I
gave
mean,
that purple
this is
mash
great
a
practice
9,
when
so
I
don't
have
complain.
kids and they have temper tantrums. Mr. Gray's helping me a lot.
Whatever, Matilda. I'm not listening. No, I'm not listening. No, I'm not listening to you.
You see,
Well, you kind of have to. I'm giving you the score.
Oh, I don't care.
You see Poison Lazy Ivy up there?
Yeah.
That's not very good.
Exactly. She's lying down. Oh, I can't believe
You
it.
gotta
Oh,
love
no.
Catwoman's boobies, those look good. I
GP
think
Venom
it's her
has it right.
Arkham,
Boobs are too small.
Oh, actually, no, Matilda, if you look at it, her boobs are wonky. One nipple's looking in the other direction to the other one. Oh, she's got a lazy nipple, Matilda. Oh, no.
But Matilda, they're practically mannish. They don't even have boobs. I don't know.
That's true.
I would just.
How do
that's
you make a lazy? Actually, I have seen that once on Cosmetics TV show.
Probably
Now that I
a
think
book
about
the
it.
Gray Man showed.
So
in
that
the
is possible.
Yeah.
It is possible to have a lazy nipple, but
Yeah.
you need some really bad boob damage for that.
Just needs a lot more stimulation.
Any woman
Cold,
who's
a
experienced
lot of
skill
cold
had lazy
and
nipples. One look at boobs is enough to make any nipple lazy. That's all I'm saying.
dry ice.
Yeah,
will fix
because
any
you're an
lazy nipple.
expert. We know you're an expert.
Oh, yeah, that's
Nice
it.
to
I'm a
sleeping,
doctor of
Mr. Werewolf.
dickheadology.
He's almost a year old. He's lazy already. He wakes up, walks like this, and looks at me. What
That
do you
lazy
want,
little
woman?
British bastard.
I know.
Yeah.
It's terrible. He used to be such a spring chicken. Now he's like a
Exactly.
rock.
He's tired of your crap, Matilda. That's why. He can't bother none of your rubbish no more. See, look, there you go. Jackson, Roy Kirk, and Werewolf are giving you a hand here to find something to mark it down for incorrectly, Matilda. If you need some,
I
you
mean,
need some
hey, at
assistance
least
from the
it's an
cheat sheet,
interesting cover.
you've run out of rubbish to invent for my comic book.
Oh, that's the moniker of death. It's an interesting cover.
Yeah, that is true.
You're all
I
interesting.
Mr.
Get
Gray
it
was
now.
yelling so
You're
much,
done,
I barely
Gray.
paid
You
attention
just-
what was on it.
No one
I will
wants
say,
interesting.
Catwoman looks best on there.
Mm-hmm.
And does seem a bit, it does feel a bit messy, though, but it is an interesting idea. I'll give it an 8.
Flipping
There
hell.
you go.
There you go.
Wow. She didn't come up with an excuse for giving me an 8 that time. She didn't
Very
bother coming up with an excuse why I was an 8. No
Very
yellow
fair.
background. Just 8 straight up. Can't bother to
Alex Schomburg barely beat you there, Greg.
pathetic
Don't worry.
excuse to give you an 8. I'm still giving you an 8. Okay, jury, do your thing.
You only got
Yeah.
that 8 because Catwoman's boobs look good.
Whatever, Matilda. Whatever. I'm not even
Jerry,
gonna listen to what you
don't
say.
enable Gray with that.
You talk nonsense.
Vote for Russ. We like Emma Frost, man.
Vote for Marie second.
Vote for Emma Frost's boobs.
Emma.
Oh yeah, let's go to boob
All
cam.
right,
See if I can get some fresh boob
2
cam.
votes for Tori.
She hasn't even got boobs on her cover, guys. Make your mind up.
Because I have boobs. Come on. now.
What?
Yeah,
Really? Shocking.
you've never noticed? You've never met
No.
a female?
I didn't realize.
All right, well, 1 vote for Mr. Man Cave, 1
I'm
vote
just
for
an
Mr.
innocent-
Bill.
I'm just an innocent
Another
little
vote
fella.
for Tori. So we got 3 votes for Tori. Tori can beat you without boobs.
Matilda, as
Bill
much
got
as I
a vote
put you
there.
down for your scores, the jury even stupider. Bloody jury! Get your heads out your asses, guys.
Man,
God,
Keith,
blimey.
tell him this situation and that it'll all be okay.
All right, so looks
Only
like
that
Tori
time
gets
he
the
did
extra
have to go
votes.
up against boobs every round.
I do
That's
recall.
See, even when I bring the boobs, I don't get any points for them. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Even the jury find an excuse not to vote for my boobs. Anyway, it's
Man
final
boobs get
round,
negative
guys.
points.
Broken up
Man
all
boobs
this
get
time.
negative
Those
points.
aren't the
Can't
kind
ship
of
it
boobs
to
they're
you.
looking for,
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah,
Gray.
yeah.
It's final round. Let's go to the man with the uni boob head.
All right. This is where I was having trouble finding my last 10, but I love this comic.
Uh-oh.
It's
It's his favorite.
1941. It's a Zip
Yeah.
Comics number 10.
Oh.
And if you notice in the bottom corner here, it's we are proud to present Dicky in the
Dicky.
Magic Forest. It's basically the
Yes.
story of Gray Man and how he met his woman and Dicky in the Magic Forest.
Is that
And here we go.
that cover is as painful as a Dicky trapped in a zip. That's all I can say.
Yep. A zip.
That's a beautiful comic. I must
Thank
say.
you.
I love how
Thank you.
he
Yeah,
he
good
has
taste
his
in
like
sound judgment.
tongue The tongue is made of fire, and he's
Right?
like shooting it at him.
Silly,
So,
isn't
It
don't
it?
brings a
forget-
whole new meaning to fire crotch.
Also, holy shit, Earthman's made out of metal?
Matilda,
That must be
don't
painful.
forget.
Yeah, he wears metal underwear.
Oh, God.
He had
Oh,
issues. He had some psychological issues. It was like his little
He's got
male
burns
chastity
going
belt.
on.
You know, it was the
Bill
full.
wears metal underwear to hold it all in. But yeah,
There's
don't forget
rivets. They
Matilda.
even have rivets.
Oh yeah. Don't
Holy
forget Matilda.
shit.
The zip. I will say this bloody
His
sentence.
name
It
was
kills
Steel
me.
Sterling.
Shut
yeah,
up. Let me
Steel
talk.
Sterling.
Don't forget Matilda. Zip back was his piss. There you go. I've said it.
What?
And they-
How?
Play for presidents. Confucius
How?
said,
You write zipper with a fucking Z.
Mm. Anyway,
Wait, okay, so the blonde guy's Dicky, and the fire guy?
Is that Human Torch? Oh, that's
Dickie's
a knockoff.
inside the forest. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, that's a Human Torch knockoff. Okay.
Yeah, basically.
Just
He's
wanted
the
to make-
That is a great looking torch knockoff. I love his
It's
face.
Nah.
painful as a Dicky trapped in the zip.
He
That's
sort of
all
looks
you
like a
remember,
Human Torch
Matilda.
mixed with one of those
How does-
fireballs in Donkey Kong.
How does he go to the bathroom?
I think
He needs one of those, those drill bits, and he does a reverse. He says, take each rivet out. Hopefully, it's not an
Colostomy
emergency.
bag.
I think Gray Man had a case of the fireballs, but the penicillin cleared that right up.
I know.
Absolutely.
He can use Doctor
No,
Strange to
you
make
must-
a portal.
They're just hot, mate. They're not on fire. They're just hot. All the ladies agree.
That is a fantastic cover.
8 out of 10 women who expressed a preference said that my
I love that. I love that. I love how the fire guy looks. That's great with the tongue.
Yeah.
It's an 8.
That's a 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Honestly, the
I
dung that
love
gets a
that.
10 on this show when the big covers that I show never get a 10. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway,
Boo-hoo. Shut up, Gray.
Oh, Mr. Hopkins, can you send me a picture of that later? I want to draw those two.
if I shut up, this show will be over in 20 minutes.
That's
Come
true.
on,
That's
keep
true. Keep
rolling.
talking. Keep talking. And but the more you talk, the better Bill does. So quiet just for the next 5 minutes.
Humbug.
I need no help with this
I
one.
don't know.
Cover slingers.
Because
is
I'm
a
doing it
humbug.
differently. I'm not going to show the same old thing. That's why we're going with the Savage Sword of
Oh
Conan,
my
God.
number 10.
Such
Ooh,
a
got a little bit of bondage.
Russ. I'm telling you, take notes. All you do is show Conan, and it's
Number
an
I'm not even
instant
going to bother saying anything. What's the point of saying anything? What's the point of pointing out?
Look at those.
Is that a
Beautiful
Boris cover? Is that a
cover.
Boris?
Million Conans.
It is. Yes, it is a Boris cover.
Yeah, you
now
can tell
that
by the
lady
glistening
has some
text. The
lazy
glistening
He
nipples
got to show this
right
last
there.
week. He's got
I
that
didn't
same
show
tea
this.
kettle on his head that he had last week.
I've got abs just like that, but they're built
Yeah.
into my Batman costume.
Okay.
I have abs like that covered under a nice layer of insulation.
He's like a hockey trophy for a helmet.
Protective
that
layer.
fella.
Uh,
All right, Matilda, let's not bother talking about it because we know what you're going to do. You know, you're
yeah, I'm
Pavlov's
gonna give
dog.
it a 10.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a
That's a
Beautiful
hard 10.
Well, I
That's
know
a
that hard.
12 or plus 20.
Well, I'll say more of a damp 10, but let's not go there. Right, let's move on to SuperRus.
A lot of ladies' chairs are probably damp right now anyway.
Oh, dear. Flood alert. Clean up in aisle 4.
Someone
I've
get some
got,
soaking towels.
I've got a beautiful George Perez cover here. Marvel Fanfare issue 10. Black Widow.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Oh, did you guys hear about Neil Adams?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I
Yeah.
think I showed that one once, Russ, when we did the
This
black
one is
covers.
Yeah, it's
actually
been shown.
signed by
We
George
did black
Perez.
covers one time, and
Really?
I'm pretty sure it's not going to get the same score as it got when I showed it. Let's
Oh
just
my
leave
God,
it at
another
that.
fire.
Not accusing Matilda
Well,
of being a horrible judge who's
This one
racist
has
or anything.
a
But
signature on it, so maybe that helps.
is that
Oh,
signed?
someone wrote on it. Oh, that's a
Oh.
Wow,
shame,
I'm
Ross.
fire
Yeah.
faces.
They
Right?
ruined
Plus, it's
it.
presented in a nice top loader for display
Oh,
purposes.
man. I tell you what, Matilda, that'd be a 10 if there wasn't that graffiti on it. That's a shame.
Yeah, well, that fucking graffiti is gonna be
Uh,
worth a lot of fucking money.
and Black Widow's having a bad hair day as well. Don't forget
No
that,
doubt.
Matilda. Wow.
Hey, I can relate.
That's a
I've
good
not
comment,
seen
Russ.
hair
I
that
like
while since you blinking last week on the show, Matilda. Actually, thinking about
You
it.
see that bright yellow all around the center?
You
of the
see,
image?
that's my sister there with the bad hair day. I can relate.
Okay.
That's a cringe
Show the
cover.
back
if I've
cover.
ever seen one.
Old Man Cave's not related to bad hair days for a few years.
I don't miss hair, buy hair. I don't care about hair. Hair's a pain in the ass.
Hair today, gone tomorrow.
I embrace it.
Show
I
the
embrace
back
it.
cover, Mr. Ross.
When Bill finally stops to comb over, he'll enjoy it too.
He was fighting that good fight still. Refusing to
Those
give in.
green eyes of jealousy you've got there, man, Dave.
Yeah, the hair on her is a bit iffy, but hey, I can relate to her on that one.
Yeah.
Have you seen my Jufro? But still,
Oh, I haven't. That's what I called my wife's hair.
Jufro.
Yep.
A what fro?
Anyway,
Jufro.
I'm gonna give it a
Jufro.
10.
I get you.
A 10? What?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
That's
goodness.
two more than
And
that's
it's
two
a
more than he got when I
position.
showed it. Not saying this is
I
great.
was
That's
gonna say,
right.
later we'll see a
It was
clip
an-
of
it was
that
an
little
eight-
video where she scored it for Gray Man, and he's
See,
Yeah,
Russ knows how to present
I know.
it, and he knows how to influence the judge, Gray. You just know how to
No,
market it.
she's racist. Simple as that.
Less is more.
Leniency for a first
Well,
time
I'm a
guest.
Jew. I'm allowed to.
You're not supposed to go easy on Russ just because he's all soft and squidgy and cute. You've got to punish him. Break him on the wheel of pain. Anyway.
No, that's for-
Greg,
that's
I
for
think we
Tori.
know
That's
what's
for
on your
Tori.
list. And
So I apologize in advance, Matilda, but it was the last number 10 I could find. But everybody likes a good cosplay, so I got Harley Quinn cosplay as Batgirl. However, it has your favorite quote on the show, what you're 90% of the time telling Gray Man, what the fuck is that cover?
I can tell it's Harley there. I like what she even put on the
But
wig.
she does not have lazy
Yeah.
eyes either. So even if you want to take it as Batgirl, the eyes are just saying.
That's true,
Having
no
lazy eyes or not having lazy eyes makes no difference. Matilda will see lazy eyes if it's my
Forget
cover.
the eyes. Does she have lazy nipples?
Got a
That's the
rash.
question.
Yeah, exactly. Good point.
The go-go boots, even.
That's
But
going old
that's
school.
Barbara
Oh, no,
Gordon, though,
nice
isn't it?
when they
That's
hit you
not
in the
Harley
eyeball.
Quinn dressed up as Batgirl, is it?
No. That's actually cosplaying Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's
It
pulling
does
it
look a
off.
bit like Jimmy. Now you mention
Yeah,
it.
Jimmy's
Yeah.
skinny as
No,
fuck.
you are a Jimmy lover.
We know Smiley loves a bit of Jimmy Olsen as well. Smiley Tori's
Mr.
pal,
Gray, that's
Jimmy
just
Olsen.
you. That's just you, Mr. Gray. That's just you.
Mr. Action. She likes a bit of Mr. Action, don't you, Smiley Tori? We know.
Oh yeah, so much action. You want someone who marries a monkey and got your boy.
Hey, don't have a go at Bill's missus, like, because she's made her choices now. She's got to stick with them. Don't go there. I finally beat you to the joke there, Bill. I think I finally
You
beat you
did,
to the joke.
Speaking of a beast, my beast woke up and now he's going to eat.
Oh, your dad's going to eat?
No, the lazy bastard woke up. The British one.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Little boss, yeah.
I swear
I'm
that cat's
giving.
not British. She's just looking for an excuse to say a British bastard every 5 minutes. that cat's
He is,
Russian. We
he
all
is
bloody know it
British.
is.
He is
He's
British.
bloody not British. How's he British?
He's a
We don't know.
British breed.
We don't have British breeds, do we? What breed is he then? Is he the made up just so I can slag off Graham every time on the show and pretend I'm not? Is that what his breed's called?
No,
You like slagging off.
Not
that's too
saying,
fucking long.
I'm not saying you're racist, Matilda, but
You can suck a dick, Mr. Gray.
I can, but I choose not to.
If the rumors are
Give
true,
me
you
Olsen.
can indeed.
Be exact.
If the situation never arises, I remember that you've given me your permission, Matilda, but I think still, no, you're right.
Well, anyway, I'm giving that one a 10. That looks like a great cover.
No. That was like a pile of crap.
And
You
no
give it a 10
lazy
anyway.
eyes.
Right, this
No
one.
lazy eyes.
No
Right, this
lazy
one.
eyes.
No joking now. No joking. Matilda. I'm not going with blinking Roscoe's. This is one of my favourite covers every bloody time. This is my favourite cover possibly ever. I love
Oh, great.
this
He's
cover.
showing Jimmy.
Bloody awesome. It's got a yellow background. So I suggest that you give it 12 points and take 2 off and give it a 10. Because if you don't give us a 10, I would suggest that we don't. I'm going to mute you so I don't hear you giving sticks, and then I can.
That started strong, but then you went pussy in the end.
That's extortion.
No.
You cannot control our free speech.
That's right.
Exactly, but I can mute it. So I know what I do is I don't have to hear. I don't have to hear if you don't give this a 10. This is the first appearance of Felix Faust, the first appearance of the Demons Free, Abner Gazar, Wrath and Gas, and the first appearance of the Necronomicon. And he's holding up 10 fingers, not 1 finger for Bill or 2 fingers for Man Cave, 10 fingers. It's Justice League America,
I know you like fingering
Where is
people,
it?
Mr. Gray. I know you like
number
fingering
10.
Point
people.
Matilda, because he's only got 9
number
puppets
10.
on those 10 fingers.
Yeah.
The other one's still there.
And it
He's not
even has a
chopped it off.
9-pence stamp on it. I like
He's
it.
not chopped it off. Has he got 9 pence stamp? No, that's
That-
actually,
that
it
is
was
9?
played. Yeah, it was 9, yeah. 9 pence.
Much like Gray Man, he's got rosy palms that he's showing.
I don't know. I think Wonder Woman there has a lateral strabismus.
I think
Come on,
Mr. Gray
guys.
just subconsciously likes fingering people.
Family stream, Man Cave.
Not subconsciously, Matilda, that's an active decision. I don't do it subconsciously because I'll get arrested if I do it subconsciously. I have to get permission first and do it like with full intent and purpose, not just accidentally like wandering hands. I'm not that kind of guy. What are you saying?
That is a nice comic, Gray.
That's a great comic. I love it.
Ugh.
I love it. And he's holding up
Horrible.
10 fingers as well. But Matilda won't give it a 10 because it's got a yellow background.
And that comic was put out the same year as Fantastic Four #1. It's old.
I know, Neil. I know. Just don't let Mr.
Oh,
Gray
no,
know.
a
He'll
little after
punish
that.
you.
I'm sorry, a little after that. But
Yeah,
not
why
much.
doesn't he have a 10th one? They're out of
There wasn't
heroes.
10 members of the Justice League at that point. I suppose he could have.
Yeah.
So you've even got Snapper Carr there. So if it was, so they've got all the Justice League.
Yeah,
Maybe
he's
it's the-
groovy, man.
Maybe it's a crossover to the Fantastic Four that came out and see he's got
That
an invisible
reminds me
finger
a
on
little bit of
Invisible
the
Woman.
Gray Man,
Arrow.
if you wanted her to vote well, you should have just left it at
Isn't
there's
the
10
one with all
members
the
there and
rings,
said
Matilda?
nothing more.
Yeah,
What, say she cut out?
Green Lantern with the
Yep,
rings.
with all the rings.
I love that one. That was such an
Yeah.
evil.
See, you
face
should have
on
brought
it.
that one, Gray Man.
And he even took
No.
it
Out of 10.
took it out of the bag
This
and
is-
board.
This is the only one that I actually thought, I'm going to get this. My favorite number 10. I'm going to get that. And the other ones, literally, I just took off the top of my shelves. I literally just went to the top of my shelves. What was sitting there?
Always,
About
Mr.
4
Gray,
number
your
10.
effort is astounding.
Like it would have made a bloody difference, Matilda. As we know, at every one of these shows, if I put whatever I put in, the less likely I am to get good scores.
Work smarter, not harder.
Exactly.
But
Uh,
the only way that would work is if I got someone else to actually show my covers for me, Matilda, because we know.
yeah, it would work if you got Oswald Poppy to show the covers. That would be an instant 10 just for the cat cuteness.
Yeah.
But then your face appears and
I'm out of breath and out of beer. I'm out of breath and out of beer, Matilda. Give me a score.
all right. Yeah, I mean that is still a cool cover. It's a cool concept too, but the piss
It's a
yellow.
bloody awesome cover.
rough.
Give it.
Piss
Take
yellow.
2 points off for the yellow background. That's what you got to be thinking.
I'll take 1 point off for the piss
Ah.
yellow. I'll give it a 9.
Right. Fair enough. Fair enough, I suppose.
Terrible.
I liked it, Gray. I liked it.
Yeah,
I
I
like
know.
to harass you, but I like that comic.
Yes, awesome
It was
cover.
the person
That
who
is a
was
cool
that cover,
cover.
so that's cool.
All right, then.
That's a
Jury
cool
time.
cover. There's the
The first
background
appearance
is
of the
cool.
Necronomicon, guys. You got all excited about tentacles, but without the Necronomicon, the tentacles would mean nothing.
Well, you got tentacles, you got fingering, you got everything on there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm leaving it alone.
Don't forget about the flame tongue.
I love the flang tongue. Mr. Mankey, please send me a picture. I want to try to draw those two later.
Yeah, you got it.
The fantastic fingers of Felix Faust.
Who votes for Mr. Ross?
Yeah,
Don't take my word for it. Take Wonder Woman's word for it. She's
I caught
enamored of
something.
He's a
fantastic
big
I had to
busy
use
right
some
now.
medicine
He's
to get
getting
rid of that tongue.
fingered. All right. 1 vote for Mr. Bill. Pity vote for Mr. Mankey from Tory. 1 vote for Mr. Gray.
No, that's 2 votes for me. Werewolf wrote my name
No,
down twice.
that's
That's 2
1.
votes.
That's 1.
Well, I
Nice,
think
Dom.
Werewolf's got a spanner. He gets 2
Another
votes.
vote for Mr. For Mr. Ross. Sorry.
Russ
Oh,
has
piss
3.
off! That's rubbish. How could you look in the mirror and give you that bloody blinking vote? You're all bloody mad. Ridiculous.
He's shaming the crowd now.
Screw the jury. They're all out to lunch, man.
Hearsay.
Jury, I want you to know that covers what he's
Jury.
imagining he's doing to you.
Bloody jury.
Exactly.
The juries are susceptible to pecks, you know.
Oh,
I like to
yeah,
Zlata
man.
Let me see if I
believe
can
you.
help influence the chat a little bit.
I can't
No,
believe the
no, it's
homo-
okay.
Now you're going to drive all the votes to Bill. Now there's a lazy nipple.
Is that his nipple? Is that his nipple? I thought it was a blinking sarcoma.
All right. I think the
All
jury
right, Mr.
has
Ross gets
spoken.
the extra. Wait. Okay, yeah, Mr. Ross gets the extra 3.
All right.
Okie them.
Uh,
Matilda, you're going to go and do some totting up while everyone else talks about any streams they've got coming up? Anyone got anything coming? Man Cave, you on any shows or anything?
I am every other Friday. I'm with Biggie and a bunch of other people just talking comics. Not this Friday, but the next one. It's about the most regular thing I'm on.
Cool. I know Russ doesn't have much on his channel. He's hardly got anything going on his channel. It's like a wasteland on it. It's like tumbleweed. But when you go into his videos, there's nothing there at all, is there, Russ?
Just been lazy on YouTube, that's all. only a video a day since January 1st.
Oh, that was it, yeah. Video a day, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, other than the video a day, it's nothing but tumbleweed.
I think I'm due to make my yearly video. So Bill pointed that out to me a little bit ago. So
and he's got a challenge going on as well. Is it 10 Superman covers?
Yep. I started a challenge tag cover last week. Top 10 Superman covers.
Oh, we're supposed to make our top 10?
Superman cover do? Then I can enter.
Maybe I'll join. Maybe I'll do that one too. Maybe I'll do 2.
All right.
I'll go with my usual thing and just show the first 10 Superman covers that I can find. Like I'm probably going to do the first 10 Spider-Man covers.
Whatever's laying on the shelf.
It worked all right with my first 10 number ones that I could find. So, or first appearances, whatever it was. It worked all right for that.
Ross, here's one I just picked up.
Oh man,
number 3.
I've only got one Golden Age Superman in the collection. It's Action Comics 47.
What's the cover of that one?
It's like a Jack in the Box with the head popping up.
Oh yeah,
Lois
first toy
cover.
master. Or first.
Is it a prankster?
Prankster, yes. Is that the first prankster?
I think it looked like a prankster on the cover.
It might be the first appearance.
Which one's that one? Number 3?
Yeah, this one, number 3.
I guess if you can't get one, whatever.
That's a good. It's the second best Superman train cover.
My PO box is 184 in Cranford, North Carolina, 28032.
He said keep checking.
I don't think I've got any Superman action less than three figures, to be honest. But I don't mind. I like them around that range anyway. They're all good covers in that range as well, so all good. Tori, have you got any streams or anything coming up? You and Cap
No, I'm going to be getting busier with the Sturgis motorcycle rally. So,
are you going to do any videos from there this year, or anything to do with that rally?
The what?
Are you going to do any videos about it?
I might try to this year. I'm attempting to do more public relation and not have to be so much in my ticket booth to monitor all of the. But it's a 50-50 on that.
Right.
I'm the buffer between all the customers and the employees. I'm the buffer between the employees and the bosses. Like I work immediately, so I have to deal with all shit that rolls downhill.
You're the middle woman. you just knock both heads together like that.
Is Cap going to be working it too?
Yeah, he'll work. I don't know if he's
Cap's always working it up against the pole. Oh yeah, he's working it. He's working it all right.
That's where his coconut bikini first made.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man,
that's what he does when he gets there. He's basically going around all the bikers, seeing how many dollar bills he gets slipped into his panties. When's your top 500 horrors coming, Bill? When's that starting? Your top 500 horror covers. Where's that starting?
Oh, that might be for a couple of weeks. Actually, I'm taking a break to do my top 10 Jimmy Olsen covers.
Oh, well done. Yeah, good one. Maybe we can collab on that, mate. We can collab on that one. We can get Matilda in to judge them, maybe. She's like, maybe not, because she might get too excited. She gets a bit excited when she sees Jimmy Olsen. So maybe we'll leave that one because
I'm not as excited as you are when you see
when she starts fainting and getting hot flashes and that. She's terrible with them Jimmy Olsen covers. So we'll leave that.
How about you, sir? What do you got?
Yeah, next time I buy another Jimmy Olsen cover, make a video burning it. To show my flaming love.
I got my 3 videos a week. That's it. Just going through my boxes. There's a London Comic Mart next Sunday, so I might go to that. I might go to that with my Project Phantom Atom Hawk list and see if I can finish off the last 8 comics. Yeah, maybe. I don't like filming with other people around though, but I'll probably just film myself.
Maybe film a few clips if you can.
I don't like filming.
How close are you to London, Gray?
I'm in London.
He's in London.
You're in London.
Yeah.
East London, yeah. So I do go every now and again. I've got I've got 3 piggy banks with all coppers and 50p's, and I might empty them all out, see how much money I've got there, and try and take it to the mart with me. See if I can finish off my runs. Okay, let's go to Matilda. Hello.
The fuck?
Telephone call. It's the bat phone. It's Commissioner Gordon.
Batman is busy.
No, I'll be winning here.
We got Catwoman here.
Just give me 1 second. I'll be right with you.
All right. And I have a thoughts video tomorrow, and that's about it.
It's the Conan fan club demanding their covers back.
I don't remember what I have a thoughts video about. I think it's about a comic. I can't remember which one for some reason.
You can't even think about what it's about.
We'll tune in and find out, right?
How can you have a thoughts video but you can't even think what it is?
That's what I call it because it's not a review. All right, let's get to the scoring then. No one's going to watch it anyway, so it's okay.
Hey, I watch it, Matilda.
I know, you're the only one.
I don't know why I watch it. Meanness, you treat me horrible. I'm gonna come on. I'm gonna say, oh, they've all got cross eyes, Matilda. Why are you showing that comic book for? They've all got cross eyes and their nipples are wonky. On Mouse Guard.
I love how you mentioned that on Mouse Guard. Yeah, you found the perfect one where it has no nipples. All right, let's get to the scores then.
Can I just start by doing this?
Gray Amazing!
You would be correct.
Good idea.
Get it out of the way. Wow, 6 weeks in a row. Wow,
right,
it wasn't my feeling this was happening.
Let me at least read it down.
He's consistent.
Place this week, Mr. Gray gets 45 points.
Yay.
He just put his own show.
Yeah. Well, he put himself in timeout, I think. That's how bad his cover is.
Yeah.
Harry on is going to lose.
Don't worry, Gray. We think you're number 1, Gray. We think you're
That's right. Well, I think he's number 2.
Yeah. Well, that's in England. In England, they mean the same thing. Number 2.
Okay, so he's gonna miss a couple. All right, let's continue.
All right.
So, 4th place this week with 49 points is Mr. Man Cave. Woo-hoo!
Wasn't last. That'll be my motto. Wasn't last.
You beat Mr. Gray. You beat Mr. Gray.
That's right.
Yeah, that'll be on your epithet, right?
That's right.
Well, he wasn't last. Yep.
That wasn't
All
last.
right. 3rd place this week with 50 points is Mr. Ross. Woo!
A solid number
Well done,
3.
Mr.
I'll
Ross.
take it.
Yeah, you're usually good for a solid number 2. So a solid number 3 is good for you.
We like a well-formed stool.
Ew. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Bathroom jokes. All right. 2nd place this week with 53 points is Mr. Bill. Woo!
At least build and my new motto is at least build and win.
Mr. Mad Cave's 4th, Mr. Ross is 3rd. Mr. Bill is second, and
I
the
don't
winner
care.
with 55 points is
Oh,
Tori.
Mister, I've got nothing but Conan and Vampirella books. It's
All
one
I
again.
can say, Tor, is
Who
we
won?
can't wait
Who
to see
won?
the captain again.
I'm pretty lost.
No, I won. That
Say
means
one.
I have to continue standing in until I leave.
Okay.
Oh,
Or
you're
Matilda
joking.
says no.
Smiley Tory one.
Gotcha.
Bunch of dross that she showed off. I can't believe it. It's ridiculous.
Now you have to figure out the next thing to put on the wheel. So you better.
Yeah, let's
That's
get the
right.
wheel. Let's
You
get the
come
wheel
up with the
ready.
next category.
But
Let's
I think
get
it's
the wheel
genius. The
ready.
number one's easy because when in doubt, you can just pick a number.
Wait, does Pete say in the comics that he's doing werewolf? That's
Oh,
not an
dear.
admission I would make.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
This is
What kind
PG.
of
This is
Jewish
PG-13, not rated.
Yeah.
Right. So let's get rid of the number 10s.
All right.
Right, so on the
Jackson
wheel
there.
currently, Tori, we currently have chat choice, Slingers choice, animal-based characters, hats, first, teams, fantasy, transformation, and eyeglasses. What would you like to add to the wheel, mate?
I would like to add psychedelic.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
That's got a D in it. I can't add psychedelic. Plus, I can't spell.
Yeah, the right sidekick covers.
Psychedelic.
Psychedelic.
Well,
All right,
the-
well,
the
Psychedelic
kind of
works.
words.
Psychedelic. I like that even better.
That's going to be a toughie.
Can you just
Yeah.
say Google psychedelic into the
We're
microphone?
not all acid heads like you and Cap.
You
Tori,
spelled
come
it
on.
right, except for the Q or whatever that was.
Yeah, well, I haven't got a D, so.
Well, no.
Yeah,
Like,
so all you know, Mr. Gray does not have a D.
Well,
That
the
was-
rumor's been confirmed then.
That was the psychedelic way of spelling it, guys.
Well,
Everyone
that's like
suspected
that.
that
You know what
for
it
years,
is.
Bill's
Matilda.
cover that he
Let's
showed
see.
with the squirrel behind it would have counted as a cover because you're going into
That's
another
true,
dimension.
but I've already
Let's-
shown it. I can't show it again.
Let's
There
put an
you go.
X in
Now
psychedelic
it's
as
right.
well
It
to
has
make
an
it even
X.
more
I like that.
psychedelic.
Even better. Perfect. Leave it.
Right, the third spin is the win, folks. The third
All right.
spin is the win. Can you all see it?
Yes.
Right, teams. Second spin. Teams again. Does repeat a lot, doesn't it? Right, this is the third spin. What will it be? What will it be? Slinger's choice. Oh, yeah,
No.
Slinger's choice. Slinger's choice. I do like a bit of Slinger's choice. So that's it. Slinger's choice
God
next
damn,
week.
Now
that's
remind me-
actually hard to
Remind me,
draw
Gray,
for.
that means you have to pick a topic and keep to it. You just can't.
Yeah,
do whatever
basically,
want.
you make up your own category. You make up your. I'm always seeing
That
categories.
does make
so-
it easy to pick what you like, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just pick a good theme.
Happy
don't
birthday,
care.
D.
I ain't gonna pick cross-eyed covers. I think for next week, or nipples pointing in the wrong direction, or yellow background covers. If I score yellow background covers, then Matilda can't vote me down because the yellow background is actually the part of the theme. So she'll have
She
to
can
give
vote
them 10.
whether or
No,
not she
I'll
likes the
still
cover.
give you low scores because
yeah.
fuck piss covers.
I like
Yeah.
that one. I like that idea. And
Yeah,
let's
and-
finish
And
off.
Bill will continue to do washboard stomachs as his cover. 'Cause he is an
Let's-
aficionado of that, actually.
He's gonna polish his conads.
He just has
Let's
to.
finish up with a
He
rousing
just has to
chorus
pull
of
him out
happy
from under his
birthday.
pillow.
Because I'm not sure
Happy
if,
birthday, D.
Happy Birthday might still be copyrighted, so we'll have to make up a Cover Slingers version of Cover Slingers Happy Birthday. No, it's crap. But anyway, Happy Birthday, D.
You worked on it.
Oh,
Do it with more of a Black Sabbath twang. There,
Let's all do it. No, we'll all do it with an Aussie accent. Happy birthday, D, mate. Have a spunking old day, me lover. Something like that.
Yeah,
It's kind of like that.
I can't
And
pull that.
happy
You'll have
birthday,
to do it.
Tori.
It's nothing like that,
Yeah.
but it works.
Happy birthday.
And happy birthday to
Happy
birthday.
Roscoe,
birthday
too.
for yesterday.
I,
I hope you
I
enjoyed
remember
it.
my
Roscoe.
30th like it was 20
Mr.
something
Gray
years
was
ago.
like-
I hope you
I
enjoyed
was
the
great,
present that
so-
Matilda gave you today.
I mean, what the chat
Or
gave
he's
her.
gonna be
The
pissed
absolute,
off that
the
he
absolute
hasn't won all
present
year.
that everyone
I
gave you
did.
today.
That's
He
what's
will.
gonna happen.
He will.
God
Yep, it's the
blimey.
second one.
Unbelievable.
Oh, he will be happy. It's like, yeah,
Right.
we're a team. If the wife
He's a
wins, I
salty
win.
old pirate.
He's a salty old pirate. That's 100%.
My beer's all finished, so I'm going to go and find something else to cry into for coming last again.
Yeah. Good.
So, yeah. Thanks, everybody. Come back next week. I'm not
Take
sure who
care.
the
That's
Slingers
not
will
good.
be.
That means you have a lot of stamina.
Just swear that way.
probably gonna
Which
be
way again?
at
Just
least-
swear that way.
That way.
It's probably going to be at least some of the people who are here. I mean, who cares about Slingers? They've still got the same judge. That's the problem. Oh man, shocking. Anyway, bye everybody.
Bye.